In terms of like from a sales perspective,
Sell the metal. Whatever the question.
what have you done to develop a greater belief in what you sell?
In what I sell?
Yeah.
What have I done to develop a greater belief in what I sell? Actually deliver on my promises. That's probably the quick answer, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I promise something to someone, actually deliver on that. Going back and looking at the results that we have produced and challenging myself, right? Like challenging myself to do bigger and better things for our clients as well, right? Like I think that's always been a key goal or focus. But I think that the easy thing is like start with things you know you can do and master that really, really, really well. Right? Like this is why I think when people say that they want to add in like something new to their offer or this or that, it's just like, man, you have 6 clients. Sit the fuck down. The only reason you ask them to do that is because you have people on calls that you weren't able to get a right problem out of and actually pitch that solution to the problem. And as a consequence of that, you think you need new things because they told you what they wanted was TikTok, right? They don't need TikTok. They don't need their audience to be dancing fucking girls to an easel, right? And the reason why you have decided to put in new things into your offer or whatever else it might be is because you just couldn't market and pitch, like market to the pain point you wanted in the sales call and pitch that thing well enough to be able to get people to buy. And I think that start small and do what you know you can do and deliver on those promises while also building ways to get better results with that at all times. So there should always be a desire while also trying to simplify the way that you do it. Right? I think that most delivery systems are too clunky, and if you took 90% of it away and just focused on the one thing that actually gets a result, you'd probably be able to do that. And I think that the way that I craft that internal self-belief about it is like, we've spoken about it earlier, right? It's like see things through until the end. And it's like see the result the whole way through until the end and intentionally make sure that no matter the situation, do whatever it takes to deliver on that promise and then just do it again and again and again and again. Because I think at the end of the day, when you're making a promise to someone, all you can do to give yourself 1,000,000% conviction, there's a few things actually, right? But the first one before I get in a call is like I'm always looking for like, I did this yesterday actually, right? So I signed a guy up who is at 12 grand a month, who runs a marketing agency for a contracting company. And his issues were he was like low priced offers and inconsistent sales, and he had a sales rep that he shouldn't have had on board. So I used a story of Matt Tebow, who was at 16 grand a month when he started, is now at 75. And when he was at 16, he had the exact same issues, the exact same market. And I sold myself on this is what we do with Matt, this is how we help Matt, and this is what we did to fix those problems. So I'm like, I could walk in knowing, hand on heart, your market, your problems, your current situation, the things that you have in terms of audience altered stuff, like I know I can turn this around for you. And then it's me telling myself, okay, this is how I'm going to solve the problem for the person. So knowing getting into that call, you can throw any objection you want at me. Anything, I couldn't care less. I'm 1,000,000% convinced I can solve this problem for you. 1,000,000%, right? And either you want to start with us or you don't. But at the end of the day, like I'm a bajillion% convinced that your life would be better off with me in it rather than with me out of it. Mm-hmm. A similar question to you was like, what the two things I can think of are like money or not the right time. They're the only two things I can think of that will prevent you from getting started. Which one out of those two is it? No, I'm ready to start. Okay, cool. Just let me get out of your way and give me money then, right? But it's like, I think it's like deliver on things that you know that you can, right? And with every call that you take the time prior to find similarities in the type of market, type of business, type of situation, type of problems that the person you are speaking to has in relation to an existing or past client, how you solve them, what you would do with this person, and being able to help them see that pre-call or on the call are probably the things that I would do.